Hi everyone, welcome to Dimension Trader. Today we are going to talk about the ebook I recently released. The ebook title called How to Improve Your Trading Result, Forex Trading Result in 7 Days. We are going to share a couple tips and some highlight from the book. And we are going to talk about how you are going to define your trading style, and there are some new concept and improve your trading plan. Okay, I'm going to release a couple tips from the book. The first thing is define your trading style. Most of the traders fail because couple reasons. The first of all, their trading hours is not stable, and the second, they do not have the regular trading strategy to improve or perform over and over. This book we are going to help the experienced trader or beginners to find out how they can improve step by step. So this is the first step tip we are going to release in the book. It's called Define Your Trading Style. We lay out flow chart to analyze what kind of the trading style and what kind of trading hour does fit your schedule. Um, for New York section, this is the trade most of active, and the active trade have a lot of different kind of the strategy, especially the continuation and some channel or breakout. Um, for whoever is in Eastern Standard Time or earlier, maybe their schedule can fit to the Eastern stage schedule to make the active trade according to the plan they already have. But some people is jumping around between New York, Asian, or other place. That is how people got frustrated. Why it's not working for this strategy? Why it's not working that way? For what we are helping here is try to define what is your schedule, so we can narrow down what kind of the setup you should look in that particular time. Active session have active sessions way to trade. Inactive session have inactive session way to trade, and also the weekend for mid long term is a perfect time to watch what's going to happen on next week. According to the flow chart, you can always ask yourself what is the best time you can trade. Is a New Year section? Yes or no? Asian section? Yes or no? Or once a week? Yes or no? If none of the above, maybe you can consider hire expert um, or do the different trading style or different investment. The trading take a lot of the concentration for you to focus and a lot of the psychology, mental control. Whenever it's happen, you need always stay calm and be positive. That's how this trading business is getting so hard and wipe out most of the beginner within a couple months. Okay, so let's move on to the next. So day two, we are going to um, teach the new concept. This is called five dimension price cycle. Why is called five-dimension price cycle? Um, just in the behalf of nature, there's always positive, negative side. The news always have the good side and the bad side. So trade is always the upside and the downside. So when the price making the cycle from the top to the bottom, This is the first trend we are going to look in any of the setup we are going to plan to work with. So from the top to the bottom, we will recognize the dimension 1, dimension 2, and dimension 3. This is the um, basic side of the price we want to see before we move on to the trading setup or strategy, because this also can be the reference which supply or demand or resistance support we are going to expect for the setup. And the book will show you how to recognize two setup. The first setup is called continuation. When pricing moving from top to the bottom, it will break out with the first pullback. So this can be forming as the continuation pattern all the way to the second top, which is below the resistance with as a dimension 1. So the continuation setup is the way we are expecting to be happen right this area. Once the price move up to this area, we were expecting a reversal because the pricing had been rejected from the resistance and forming the setup last weekend, expecting entry for the drop. So once the pricing complete the drop, then this 5 dimension cycle have complete. Um, the reason the dimension cycle will extend to higher time frame only if reversal setup fail and break to the higher side, or the end of cycle breaking the new low. Then we were expecting higher time frame with the same dimension cycle that be happening in any of the setup. So this new concept can help you to see where your trading strategy is and how are you going to handle, especially according to your trading schedule, trading section, which one you should look for. Okay, so here is the live pricing action that we found the complete cycle. So pricing 1 dropped to the continuation with the dimension 3, another continuation going to the reversal, then price dropped down to the 5. Then pricing actually pull back, it will bounce between the 4 and the 5. So this is the complete cycle. We can always capture chance to buy in the dip or buy at the retrace. I mean sell in the retrace. So according to strategy, trading plan, and schedule, this is a very good guideline for you to find out where your trade is going to be found. For the dimension concept, we conclude into two setup form. The first one is reversal, which is on the dimension 4 area, and the second one is continuation, which is in dimension 2 area. We have the demonstration of the reversal on this one, and there will be more detail of how to recognize on dimension 2 for continuation in the book. Okay, so day 2 is a new concept, so we are going to learn. On the day 3, we are going to form the trading plan. The trading plan can be improved from what you already have, or your new trading plan according to what this book shows. Reversal, continuation, trading schedule, and the market section is a key to form a plan. And the key of the trading plan is very important. To be a stable profit trader, you must have a trading plan. It will tell you when to get in, when to get out, when to place your stop, and when to move to your stop loss to break even. So trading plan will be improved according to how you handle it. For my trading plan, is still evolving because there's no perfect trading plan, no such a holy grail that can succeed every single trade. So trading plan holds you back. Once you enter the wrong one or you have trouble to exit the losing trade, this is what trading plan for. So this is the must-have. You have to get one. Okay. The next day, we are going to dig more about your mentality. What is your goal and what do you really want to get out from trading? This is your um, energy that push you forward. When you are in the market and you are experiencing couple losing trade and almost give up, then there's always a little light in the deep of your mind that you want to um, reach, and that is your desire. What you want to accomplish through the trade, and what do you really want to get out from the trade? Is the profit that's all you want, or there's any further goal or destination you're going to extend? So on this day, we are going to dig a lot of the detail. How are you going to set up your mentality? Also, the losing trade is not always the good one to take when you don't have any mentality control. Um, the the beginning trader, they always lose their mind and they play some revenge trade or some risk they cannot take. And that is the time we need to kick in some mentality control that can control your emotion, so you don't get so angry or so reflecting what's the losing trade bring to you. The technique we are going to show you is the traditional Hawaiian psychology control technique. It's called Ho'oponopono. We learned this from the other great author such as Joe Vitale and Hu Lin, who teach a lot of the more detail about how you apply this into your life. But I learned from them and apply into my trading life. The key is following four phrases. All you need is apply your situation, apply your emotion into those four phrases. How are you going to say? How are you going to express yourself? That is depends on each person. So psychology is the key to control your emotion and keep you moving forward into in the game. And from the day 4, 5, and 6, we are basically um, practice to trade the live account. Why we need to try trade in the live account instead of the demo account? The advantage of Forex is we can always open the minimum of $5 to $10 account to trade a micro lot, and with the minimum of $10, I can trade the whole years just for $10 because the lot is so small and I can practice over and over with the real money. That is the key, real money. If you don't trade the real money, then the practice will be half done. The key is you need to trade with the emotional involved. So real money with a little risk, $10, that's worth of the practice. So from the day 5, 6, 7, all the discussion is going to be around with a practice evaluation, trading journal, and so on. For this is one of the example we have on the back end of the book. There's a lot of the trading example from trading history I took, and a lot of the analysis and explanation why I take this trade, and how I enter, exit in the target, and how I feel about this trade. So we are come back to the book of how to improve your forex trading within these 7 days. Um, is is almost explained in this video. All you need is to find out your trading style, your schedule, your trading plan, and with some emotion control technique, and take some practice, some of the record, then you are on the way to be a stable, successful trader. Um, if you feel free to learn more about this video, about this ebook, you can click on the link below of this video, and you can also subscribe the email to receive the free tip how to improve your trading. Then I will arrange the regular base of the email, so you can learn along the way. Even you don't have the book, you can also subscribe the video. We do have the regular video that's explain the trading setup, unfold, and some technique we are teaching in this book. So feel free to leave me any comment, feedback. If you like this ebook, that'll be appreciated if you purchase one, and share the video if you feel this is help for your trading result. And we'll come back for more trading example with other video. Thank you for watching.